on. I'm blaming you. I bet it was the other boy. Hold on. All my lights aren't working. Ion came in. And I'm like, Russian? Okay. Have to fix that later, I guess. Oh, the wall one didn't turn on. Just having all sorts of issues with my wall back here today. Oh. Alright, I guess Evil QK is not going to light up today. It lit up earlier, so my guess is Zion unplugged it. Oh my god, I just got done extracting the carpets. I'm worn out. So you put the shades back up? Actually, I only put one back up. I actually changed the layout. I redid my desk layout. And redid the cable management down here. I ordered a KVM too, so it's supposed to be in tomorrow because I just want to hook up my my work laptop up with these monitors too. So waiting on that to come in. Ah, my ice like froze together. I'm like sweating. Thanks, Chris. Crazy? Hope you're doing well this week. This week's kind of a crazy one. Monday, my work laptop, they kicked me out. I guess there was a cyber attack. They kicked me out of my, I don't know why I'm still trying to get that to work. They kicked me out of my computer, and then I was like, oh, like halfway through the day. And I still had my phone access, so I was like using my phone access, and then that kicked out at the end of the day. And then I didn't have my access until like later in the morning Tuesday. So yesterday I had to do like 2 days worth of work in one day. And everything's kind of going crazy with my client that I work for right now because they're about to give us all their extra stuff, which is a good thing. But, you know, makes my life a little hectic considering I'm the main person on the account. So, yeah. And then boring part was doing a full deep clean of the hallway right here and the stairway. I just got done extracting half of the carpet for the stairs. Yesterday I did the other half, and then the day before that did the hallway part. Now all that's left is to wash the walls, so yay. But that's boring. How's your guys' week been? Love your Wendenverse reactions. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Nose is all like shiny. Please watch Shira. So I watched Shira, but I watched Shira like a couple years ago. Shira's great. Shira's a good one. I think I watched it before I was reacting, or maybe like when I barely first started reacting. I didn't react to it, but... Hey, Shania. Hey, Tracy. I won't be able to stay on long. That's okay. It's been a hell of a week and it's a Wednesday. I know, tell me about it. Seeing your face light up when Danielle Cormack came on Xena is priceless. I love me some Danielle Cormack. But can I just say, she's gorgeous no matter what. No matter what. But she's one of those people that looks better as they age. And I hope that didn't come across as an insult. But I was just like, I was looking at her and I was like, that is so weird. Finished Death and Other Details. Good show, but I don't think it's stuck the landing. What's that one about? I remember you guys talking about it last week. You spotlight lid for the arcane picture hanged would be awesomer with LED lighted. Oh, you're talking about Jinx? Hey. Yeah, I need to figure out something to do with the photos because I would like the photos to be lit. My General Alder, my Jinx. Especially Jinx, I think would be cool lit up because of the colors. General Alder's in black and white, so... The only thing is I have like a crap ton of lighting. Bash, come here. He hears everybody else. Here. Why can't I just hold you like a normal cat? Always gotta like climb up on the headrest. Has anyone else seen the live action Avatar series on Netflix? I have not. Oh, I meant to move the chair behind me away, but... Murder mystery with some major women loving women characters. Ooh. Danielle Cormack also comes on another TV fantasy show I like. I would ask what it is, but I don't know. I liked being surprised when I saw her on Xena, so... What anime are you thinking about? I don't know. Just anime in general. I feel weird because I'm not actually lined up in my normal spot. I rushed in here. That's gonna drive me nuts why the evil QK sign won't light. Maybe when they come in here, they can like unplug it and plug it back in, see what happens. Have you seen Angel 512 yet? No, I have not. I'm behind where I want to be. Like, I'm like 3 episodes behind. So whatever came out today is supposed to be that show, but in a higher up count. So what came out today? X-Files? I think X-Files came out today, right? So it really should have been X-Files 111 that came out today. Or was it Angel? Oh, no, wait. Angel comes on tomorrow. What's up, Silverblood? Why does who's like what? Mine? Oh. Oh, you chose the soda too? Oh. You got all my rest of my cable management stuff. Oh. Well, that's mine. I bought it. You could have told me I would have not have bought it. Hi.
Our AB23.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hello.
I gotta turn it up. Will you turn that knob up? That big one? Touch my knob. Oh, you're gonna want to turn it up some more.
Turn it up some.
A little bit more. All right, that's good. We're gonna try some exotic snacks.
This didn't have much carbonation.
You got sweaty feet. It said it didn't have much carbonation?
No, it didn't. Just doesn't have any warnings on it, so that's a good sign.
I feel good.
Are we all just gonna sip from the same glass?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, do you want me to pour some in yours? Or?
Nah, that's fine. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm trying it first. You want to show everybody what it is? What I'm trying?
It's Pear Blossom Cola. From I don't know where.
I'm trying it for the first time. Does someone else want to hold him? Because he's going to stick his fingers in my drink. I was going to say he's going to stick my fingers in his drink. Okay, wait. Let me get the aroma. It smells really good. It smells like pears.
What's that, bud?
Might taste like pear flowers or something. Because it's pear blossom.
I'll wait to give my opinion
What are you doing? No, sir.
once I'm done.
Thank you. Play with Bash.
Don't be afraid to give it a second sip.
Come here.
I was looking at this thing like I was going to be able to read it. It is in a whole ass other language. There ain't nothing I can read on that except for the front. What?
Her face.
I was like, ooh, this is good. And then I got a good old taste of like aloe vera.
Is aloe vera even in it?
It's not supposed to be, I don't think.
I don't know.
So what do we think?
It's like a sprinkle of pear extra blossom or something like that.
You can definitely taste the pear. Like it's a strong pear.
I think it's extra.
I want you to taste it again, but keep aloe vera in your brain and tell me that does not. It tastes like aloe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it tastes like aloe. I think it's good.
I need some little extra something in that.
I think it would be good in a cocktail.
Yeah.
For sure. Like a summer cocktail. Like it's very light and fruity.
Like I almost expect it to already have something in it, you know? Yeah.
Right. It's good though. I liked it. I had to get like an extra sip.
Next on the block. These.
What flavor is it?
I think it's vanilla bean.
It's either, I think
You
it's
gotta
vanilla.
put it in front of my face because it's gonna try to autofocus on my face.
That's the back.
Oh, is this the back? Oh. That was the side.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I tried to read that too. That's not happening. Those look good too, whatever that is.
I think it's vanilla flavor. Like vanilla
Alright, you can open it.
Oreos or something.
Maybe that drink in a margarita.
Ooh, that would be good.
Zion looks adorable in his outfit. He sure does.
Cool. They're like, okay, so there's still one in here.
Oh, they're also individually wrapped, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Alright, so where you going?
Oh, they smell good.
Smells like chopstick.
Oh, I think it smells pretty good.
Oh, it definitely smells like chapstick.
Although I just put chapstick on, but my chapstick is like,
Smell like chapstick? Oh, smell.
it's like a minty
Oh, they're, like,
chapstick.
thin.
Ooh, I love the thin Oreos. See, I'm not a huge Oreo fan, but I love the thin Oreos. Mmm. Very gum. Mmm.
Yep. There's vanilla bean.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, son.
It's very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That is really good. That should just be what an Oreo is.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Bash. That was very yummy.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Man.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about? Mm-mm. Do not touch that outlet.
I think he unplugged my evil QK light.
Excuse me. Come here, sir. Come on. Thank you.
There's still a couple in here.
What do you have behind your katana? It's hard to make out.
All those little
Wagons.
Well,
dragon
it's
dagger
your
things.
knife, dagger things.
They're like prop knife, prop dagger.
What is the weirdest food you've tasted?
The weirdest
Duck.
food I've tasted? Duck.
Oh, yeah.
I had escargot once. It wasn't bad.
You had who?
Escargot.
Snail.
Snails.
Oh,
No.
I'm not doing that.
I've eaten a cricket before.
I don't like duck. It's too fattening.
I didn't like duck.
I don't like
either.
duck either, yeah.
I don't like the smell.
You know what's weird that I actually
Mhm.
do like? Gator tail.
Gator tail is pretty good.
A lot of people like gator.
Mhm.
It took me a long time to even try it. It's not something that I can eat all the time, though. I have to be feeling it or it'll gross me out.
I think that'd probably be the weirdest one is the snail.
Yeah, that is weird.
Are you gonna watch anime now? I want to kind of like start getting into anime. I just don't know like what to start out with. Please watch Ruby. It's an animated series created by Rooster Teeth that has an amazing story and awesome fight scenes. I heard they were closing or shutting down or whatever. How many are left? Is it just one?
What is in your mouth?
What's in the mouth?
What's that?
That,
Is it the Oreo?
no. The stuffing for, like, the boxes.
Oh,
Oh.
Come
paper,
here.
paper. Does anybody want the other?
Come here.
Hmm?
No, okay. Bub.
PSA, if you watched Cass and Friends Eat the Food with Cancer and Reproduction Warning, see a doctor. I watch now being scheduled for a biopsy to see if I have reproductive cancer, trying for funny. That's weird. None of us, I don't think, has eaten another chip. They're on the table, but I don't think any one of us has touched them ever since, like, after the first one that we had. Did you?
They're thrown away now.
I
because
just-
Oh,
she-
did you throw them away?
Okay,
Yes.
so, listen, here's my story. Because I
messed up.
forgot that those were the chips. You remember
Where's
when we
Zion?
did that video for the mystery boxes, trying those bugles?
Mm-hmm.
Can you throw
I
it
thought I thought that was the same chip.
Oh.
So they were sitting on the counter, and I started eating them, and she was like, no!
Watch your head.
And it was literally earlier. She was like, no. She was like, read the label. And I was like, we just tried these on, like, video. She said, no, those are the
I don't know why they would put it in a box, though, if it wasn't okay to eat. But there was a label on it.
There was a warning label, so.
Yeah, though they are now in the trash. But I definitely had, like, 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. I don't know. But they were good.
Sorry, everybody.
Zion.
Oh, thank you. That's a $600 mic. Thank you very much.
Tasty. Is it tasty? Yeah.
It's just the screen.
You're so cuddly.
There are a lot of anime out there. Is there a specific anime genre you're looking to watch? There's more than one genre? I don't know. See, I don't know anything about anime.
A bottle.
Movies are series of movies. Sail station?
We're gonna go feed
Sal station? Oh, okay. Bye, Bubba.
Kisses.
I go make them a bottle.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bashy, come here.
Oh, you're so cute. You
Bashy.
No, you can come with me. No, as he sits down. Never mind. That's fine.
It's because he's my kitty. Huh? He's my kitty. Where am I at? Maybe put that drink in a margarita. Oh, speaking of, they left it here. Well, good, because I actually kind of liked it. I don't think that they cared for it that much. But these were the bomb. These vanilla bean Oreos. Holy shiznit. And I don't like Oreos. Well, I'll eat Oreos, but if there's another cookie, I'm going for the other cookie. And I probably won't buy Oreos. Other than Xena, Danielle Cormack was on Legend of the Seekers and Wentworth. I didn't know she was on Legend of the Seekers. I only watched some of that, though. Or like some fandom videos. I don't even think I watched the show itself, Legend of the Seekers. Happy Hump Day. What's up? What's up, Bob? How are you all? Oh, they ended up leaving. They're good. They need to try some durian fruit. Oh, Lord. I do want to try me some of that. A La Familia. Bash. Knocks over all my shit, man. I've never heard of gator tail. If you come to Florida. I'm going to push this out to the side. Excuse me, Bash. Start with FLCL. It's only 6 episodes and has an amazing soundtrack. Have you tried chocolate-covered scorpion? Its texture is strange. Tastes like crunchy chocolate. Other anime movies, Paprika and Tokyo Godfathers. I have watched one anime movie. I don't remember what the name of it was, though. I watched it a long time ago. It was a Patreon reaction. Hey, Francesca. Yeah, I mean, you think a company collecting treats from a country could choose treats without such scary warnings? That was weird. We did try one. All of us tried one, and they were pretty decent. But with that warning, we did not want to try it again. What, Cass, you don't like Oreos? I don't like Oreos. I don't, it's the icing for me. I'm not a huge icing fan, which is funny because you think I would be because I'm a huge sweets person, but I just don't like icing. I like homemade icing is okay. And then, what is it? Cream cheese icing is good, but that's about it. So I don't really like Oreos. Never really have. I think that's why I like the thin Oreos because they don't have a lot of cream in them. And so, and I can dip those in milk. South Station is part of the Train to Busan universe. The anime movie is first, then Train to Busan movie. I don't know. Sure. Okay. I'll be honest, not going to remember a lot of this stuff. Yeah, but I would like to start kind of like getting my way into anime. I just don't know what to start out with. The Gibble collection of anime are great. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and Princess Mononoke are all amazing. I also don't like Oreos. Shania. That's what I'm talking about. A TV series. You know what? Actually, I know a few people that don't like Oreos. I wonder what this tastes like when it's warm. Because we didn't put it in the fridge. We just took it out of our stock. It's okay. Like warm. Kind of reminds me of like a, you know what it reminds me of one of those like berry like Skittles or smoothie Skittle, like one of those, like, or you know what, or a jelly, like a jelly bean, like the pear. That's what it is, the pear Jelly Belly. That is exactly what this is, the pear Jelly Belly in liquid form. That's the best way I can describe that. And the pear Jelly Belly is one of the best ones. I don't know if I want that warm anymore, but that's still pretty good. A TV series anime to watch is Mushoku Tensei. Jobless reincarnation so far is two seasons, waiting for the third season. Huh. Well, I got this ice because I was going to pour one of my bubblies into it, but it's Sonic ice, and I just like to munch on Sonic ice. Oh, it's pronounced soul. Okay. Ghibli, yes, all of them. Princess Mononoke is a fave. It's the capital of South Korea. Do the rest of the fam like Oreos? Cass, you don't need to remember it is being recorded. True. That is true. I think Anna's like okay with them. I don't think that she absolutely loves them. And then I think Jasmine likes them because I know that Jasmine's bought them sometimes, so I think so. But also Jasmine says she doesn't like caramel, but has also bought Milk Duds. I don't know. She's a strange one. Well, I gotta go get going. See you guys next week. Bye, Shania. The Legend of Korra, it's a lesbian in the Avatar world. I like it. Is she actually like a lesbian in it, or is it like queer baited? Glad you'll try to watch anime for starters. I'd say maybe Jujutsu, Kaisen, Death Note, or The Amazing Attack on Titan. All of them are mainstream, but, well, they're amazing. I know, I've heard Attack on Titan, and then, what is it, Demon Slayer or whatever? I heard that one was a good one. I think Demon Slayer is one of McKenna's favorites or something like that. Hunter x Hunter is a classic anime series, and there is 2 versions. One is from 1999, and the other is 2011. Put a suggestion post we'll add there. Okay. Mint Oreos are amazing, so are the peanut butter ones. I'm not sure if I had those. Husband Hotel has lesbian main characters and very LGBTQ bent. Shoot, they left all the stuff up here. Oh, Bash, you open up the blinds. I don't want everybody to see what I'm doing up in here. It's private. He's playing with the blinds. Bash. He's not going to pay attention. Korra is a Nickelodeon show, so it's very lightly queer-coded, but that's it. I mean, you still love it. Monster is a masterpiece of anime, only 74 episodes like the manga. She's actually a lesbian, Korra. It was like a huge thing in the LGBTQ. Nimona is very gay. Isn't Nimona a movie? What are you doing? You're so cute. Why are you so cute? He's like trying to hide, so like I can only see his eyeballs. I'll just put this in my... I don't know why this isn't... Oh, this seal's like funky. There it goes. Well, kind of. There it goes. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people are... Oh, let me fix... I tried to use this as my mouse. I was like, this was super light. I like about flung it. It's like the same shape. Look at this. It's like the same shape and everything as my mouse. That was kind of funny. I was about to fling that thing. I think that was where it was at. It might be a little bit high. I think it's a little... There. 2, 4, 6, 8. And... I think it was there. Nimona is not gay. I was forced to the movie for the rating. You cut that one scene and doesn't change anything in the movie. Is that your bash-proof drinking glass? Pretty much anything with a lid is. I mean, yeah. I do. I have to. It's so funny. I have to drink everything with a lid now because he will either stick his paws in it or he'll try to drink it. Bash. I swear, him and Zion, like the same being. They get in the same things and they like mess with the same stuff. I get onto him for the same things. Just listen to that fridge. Just listen to that purr. There was so much cuteness in the room earlier with Zion and Bash together. I know, they're so cute. My boys. Just missing Poncho and Pickles, but Pickles has to stay in his tank. He can't come out. He can't come out and play. My lips are like so, they're not chapped, but like it's a little dry. I don't like dry lips. In the 90s, used to love Saint Sia, and Sailor Moon. I had a crush on all the Sailor Moon characters except the main girl. I heard of that one too. Ow! Asshole. I asked for that though. Cass sipping bourbon from a sippy cup is the image in my head now. I do. We all drink bourbon from these glasses. They do look really nice though. I know I was craving bourbon a little bit earlier too. I was like, man. Got me a little bit. Not too bad though, actually. Just a itty bitty bit. He put a hole in my shirt. Third. Pickles, this is the first time hearing of a Pickles. Yeah, we've had Pickles since January. He's our axolotl. Well, he's really Anna's axolotl. But he lives in the living room. I think they're about to get him a bigger tank, too. But she got him when he was, like, this freaking big, no joke. And then now he's, like, this big already. He's huge. He's a little ditzy. He's very social. He's very extroverted. But he's a little ditzy. If you're going to watch anime, I recommend One Punch Man and My Hero Academia. I heard of My Hero Academia as well. Before you started doing reactions, what were your favorite shows that you already watched? Wentworth is always one of my favorites. Rizzoli and Isles. Dexter. Although I think I've watched Dexter so many times at this point that it's not really one of my favorites because, I don't know. I think I've just picked apart so much of it and then I'm like, it's not one of my favorites. Same with The L Word. It's not one of my favorites anymore because I picked it apart too much. And then what else? I liked the first like 3 seasons of Once Upon a Time. I liked Vampire Diaries a lot. I didn't quite finish the originals. I started and completed the Legacies. Well, that was when I was reacting to. I was reacting to Legacies. What else? I like all those cartoony ones too. The like Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, American Dad. I watch all that stuff still. Harley Quinn. I'm trying to think like prior to reacting. Game of Thrones. That's a good one. True Blood. All that stuff. Orphan Black. Orphan Black is for sure one of my biggest ones. Cowboy Bebop is an essential. Well, if we're all throwing out anime names here, how about Tenchi Muyo? The first real harem anime? I don't know what any of that means. I used to write fanfic when I was a baby lesbian in the closet in my diary before I knew that what I was writing was fanfic. And that was a thing, put in my story, my favorite anime characters. Oh, that's cool. I always kind of wanted to write a fanfic. I just for sure as hell don't have time to do it right now. One Punch Man is fun and short, but it is also an anime satire, so if you don't have a lot of experience with it, you'll miss a lot. Oh, and also, I meant to mention this when we were trying these exotic snacks, but we sell mystery boxes, movie themed mystery boxes, and exotic snacks mystery box. Exotic and rare snacks. And then we have a comic book envelope now that I just put out like yesterday or the day before. But yeah, if you want to try any of these or get the potential to try one of these, a link is in the description. Remember, there's an animated season 8 of Buffy to watch, not technically anime, an animated comic. What's that on? What about a one-off episode rewatch of Rosalian Isles? Maybe. I might be able to do that. Maybe I'll like pick one of my favorite episodes or something. Hey, I'm glad to make the live. Yeah, it's nice that you're here. I watched Blue Eye Samurai and really enjoyed it. Bleach is another great show. Those vanilla Oreos are... I'm going to be thinking about those for a while now. Saint Seiya, Sailor Moon, Hunter x Hunter, sure. Dragon Ball Z all have OVAs, movies that are not canon to the series. Assassination Classroom is fun and short. I loved Orphan Black. Echoes, that is based in the Orphan Black universe, is coming out this year. Hey, you better not be destroying that thing. What? No, he's just like laying. Legacies was such a bait and switch. It was supposed to be about Hope and the twins, and Julie tried to give us Landon instead. Yeah. I don't like Landon, and a lot of people got so mad at me because I didn't like Landon. Will you react to the Warrior Nun movies when they are released? I'm sure I will, even though they're probably not going to include the same cast and like the creators and everything, but probably still will. We'll see what they end up turning into. The only thing I know about the Vampire Diaries is from watching Jenny Nicholson's 2-hour video about it. That reminds me, you know, like I haven't seen some of my favorite reactors in a while, and I don't know where they like what's going on. Hey! God, it's chaos in here. Gosh. There's so many things. I feel like he loves coming in here because there's like so many things. I don't think he would choose this room over our room. There's not much in my room. This is like the most decorated any room is, other than Zion's room. But my room has like close to nothing in it. I think Bash has more things in our room than I do. But yeah, anywho. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen my ADHD. Haven't seen Abnormally Adam in a while, and I haven't seen Alex. I don't know. I thought Alex was working on a lot of stuff, but I haven't seen her post anything in a long time. Do you think Rizzoli and Al's queerbaited the fandom? Oh yeah. For sure. I think they could get away with it though. I think that they could get away with queerbaiting the fandom because their relationship is very similar to a best friendship. If adults had, well, maybe not most. I know some adults out there have like best friends. I have best friends too. Like obviously, like, you know what I mean? But I'm sorry. I would never but I would never act the way that Rizzoli and Isles do with each other with them. I love them. They're awesome. Great. Wouldn't act like that with them, though. You know what I mean? Well, considering one of them is my ex-wife, but still. Cool. I don't think it was cool. It was super lesbian wishing that all of my cartoon characters would kiss. I don't think it's lame. Are you stepping on my keyboard, sir? Hey, what's up, True Family? Winona Earp movie is greater than the Warrior Nun movies. Well, the Winona, well, I guess both of them haven't come out yet, technically. We can't judge things before they come out. But more than likely, the Winona Earp movie will be better than the Warrior Nun movies. I say you can't judge, but I mean, you really can. Hey, Dennis. This was before the internet? Yeah, but I still don't think it's lame. Love Black Cat's always been my fave. He's special. Oh, smush face. Oh, smush face. Yeah, you're special. You're so cute. Well, with this strike, there hasn't been much good stuff for them to react to. I mean, true. That's why I went to like the older shit. I was like, I gotta like add some other stuff in here. I'll sprinkle in the new things every now and again. Like it was meant to be opposite. Like I wanted to sprinkle in old shit on top of all the new shows that I wanted to do, but then I'm like, hey, Joanne. I found the trailer to Perfect Blue on Shudder YouTube channel, classic 90s trailer. Hey, Mikey. Now there's plenty to react to. Life happens, all good. Them not posting so much. No, I completely understand. I'm not saying that they have to post all the time. I'm not. But they used to post, especially Adam used to post daily. And like, I'm like, dude, I miss his stuff. So I know that he was doing some TikTok stuff. I'm not really on TikTok that much though. Actually, I'm never on TikTok. Gosh. Bud. Hey. Bored? Sorry if I'm boring you. Fight me, nerd. Scratch my thumb. Have you ever watched Sense8? Very unique sci-fi created by the makers of The Matrix and has lots of gay and lesbian aspects to the series. I have all the way up until the series finale, and I didn't watch the series finale because in my mind it's not over yet. That's the way my mind works. Gosh. Sure. Sure. After Supergirl ended, all of the reactors, in my opinion, stopped watching TV because there are no good LGBTQ shows out there to watch. I mean, agree to disagree. I just think, well, and that's why some people, like, I have to tell them that, like, I don't just react to LGBTQ things because there's other stuff that I like to, actually, most of the stuff that I like to watch are not LGBTQ content. So, like, if it happens to be LGBTQ, then I think of it as, like, a bonus, but... Oh, you hear Salem? Hear your brother? Because I can hear Salem. That's why he's crying. But yeah, like I said, I think that's a little bit debatable. I think a lot of shows have gay, like, innuendos, so there's that. But, I mean, Young Royals, even though that we're getting our final season here in the next, like, few days, there's that. I don't know. What else am I about to do that has, like, gay stuff in it? Let me look. There's Arcane's coming out in November. I was gonna say Bridgerton, but that's not really gay. I wish they would come out with a gay couple. That'd be cool. I wonder what they're gonna do with Fallout. I wonder if Fallout's gonna have any LGBTQ in it. That would be pretty awesome. I still need to get the game. Which Fallout, Chris? Which Fallout do I need to get? I think you were the one that told me last time. Was it 3 or 4? I don't remember. What else? Ginny and Georgia has some gay stuff in it. Heartbreak High has some gay stuff in it. Heartstopper. Gen V. Oh. Well, I was gonna say Sex Lives of College Girls, but I'm not entirely sure if Sex Lives of College Girls is... I'm sure they'll probably add some sort of queer aspect to it, even though, What's-Her-Face isn't gonna be in it anymore. The Boys. 'Cause you got Queen Maeve. The Last of Us. Wednesday is like, that's more... Wednesday has more of those gay innuendos. Wheel of Time. A lot of shows I feel like nowadays have some sort of queer aspect to it. It's just like it probably doesn't have it as like the main character or the main story arc or anything like that. Good older underrated series, Serial Experiments Lane, and it's short, weird, and psychological. Oh. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Joanne? How is everything? If you were to react to HBO TV shows, I'd like one of them to be True Detective Season 1. I heard it's top tier. I have not watched any of True Detective. I want to watch that new one with Jodie Foster, but that's out right now, but I haven't watched it yet. He just took my chapstick. Bash. I'm gonna lose that thing. I need to get more chapstick. He just like picked it up and walked off. I shouldn't have left it lying around. That was my bad. But yeah, I would like to do True Detective. I don't know. I want to do I wish there was more days because I want to like I also struggle with like should I upload more than once a day? Cuz sometimes I upload more than once a day, especially if I'm behind and then I catch up cuz then I'll upload like 2 in one day. But I don't know. Like I struggle with trying to figure out what I want to do because like there's so many shows on my list, and I mean it's a good problem to have, but like I want to most of the stuff that I want to watch I want to react to, but I don't know. Ash, you're gonna lose that thing. It's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, anyway. Yellow Jackets is excellent LGBTQ television. It is. I would react to that one, but Showtime shows hate me, so I read anime, maybe. I think when you are different, where a kid, at least me, had a crush on a Disney princess and anime character and wish you were a Zodiac Knight. Even though I don't know what that means, I feel you. I'm right there with you. Mine wasn't so much having a crush on a Disney princess, though. They were mainly the villains. And like Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Even though she's like, what, like 300 years old or something? I think it was a wave of reactors kind of like around the 100 time period. We just haven't had that momentum again. I get that. There's still quite a bit out there, but there's only like so much. I do like Nikki and Steven though. I did finally subscribe to them. I really like them. Bash really wants out of the room for some reason. It's because he hears Salem. But now he's playing with my chapstick, so hopefully Ella will be gay in Fallout. We'll see. We'll see. Fallout 4. Oh, okay, thanks. I wonder how much that is. Let me look. You know what pisses me off? Let me tell you. So I ordered a KVM Switch on Amazon today. But before I did that, I was like, oh, let me go to Office Depot. Surely they'll have one. Because I like looked it up on their website. And they said that they had it. And I went there. And then I was like, And I looked at it again on their website because I couldn't find it in the store. And they were like, oh, well, you have to get it delivered to you. You can only order it online. Like, son of a bitch. So then I call this other electronics store in the area. And I'm like, hey, do you guys have a KVM? And they were like, no. They were like, you can try looking at Walmart. But I think they only sell it online too. And I'm like, what the fuck is the point of stores nowadays? When, like, you have to order everything online. And I do that anyway, but I was like, oh, well, let me just see if they happen to have it because it would make my work life easy right now. And no, they didn't have it. So I just ordered it off Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, I'm like, what is the freaking point? Anyway, it's what really grinds my gears. Gotta go put my son to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, you too. Speaking of, is mine in bed yet? They better not have put him to bed without telling me. They usually don't. I don't think he's... I don't think so. I think that's a stuffed animal I'm seeing. Lucifer. What about Lucifer? Like, is there an anime Lucifer? Because I mean, I've watched Lucifer and reacted to it. At least the Netflix series. A chapstick? Yes. Sailor Moon, Saint Saya, Dragon Ball, change me also. I hope the Fallout show is good. Fallout 4, it's starting right after, but 3 and New Vegas are a mist. Do you mean are a miss? Lost Girl? I've actually watched Lost Girl. You said bedtime? Hold on. BRB. Chapstick. I got it. Got the chapstick. Did you watch Russian Doll? I did not. I like contemplated reacting to the newest season that came out not that long ago, but I didn't end up doing it. The Wilds has some really good lesbian characters. Yes, I did react to that one as well. Except for season 2 sucked. Do you know this song, You Never Can Tell? I don't know, maybe. Do you know Otis Redding? Otis Redding? No, I don't know who that is. Ash is gonna drive me nuts. I'm cast that ship sailed as you could be driven nuts in a parked car, right? Oh, he's right there. Come on. Here. Come here. Hey, Cass, how are you? I'm good. How are you, sports princess? Whoopsies. Do you know what movie or anime movie you are watching the end of this month? I didn't know I was watching one this month. No. I think I'm going to end up trying to watch Barbie again and react to that one. for one of the movies, and then I'll try to do a movie at the end of the month again, and maybe that one will be an anime. Salem is so cute. You haven't seen Salem. I was like, yeah, he is. And I was like, wait a second. How do you know Salem's cute? I went into Michael's art supply store and most of their shelves were empty, and they told me to buy from their online website. I don't understand it. Like, what is the point? Like, I grocery shop, like, I go pick up my groceries and then that's it. Like, I'd still go to Target because Target is like my heaven, but I don't really I get some stuff from Target, but I don't, like, if I really need something, I'm going to order it online. I'd laugh if Bash got the evil QK light working while she's out of the room. I don't know what I'll try it in a second. I think somehow one of the boys got it, which I think it was Zion actually. Got it unplugged or something. Do you know the song Johnny Be Good? Yeah. Otis sitting on the dock of the bay. Mortal Kombat Street Fighter 100% hate Princess Peach. Basically married Princess Peach. We went to a Halloween party when my wife and I were dating, and she dressed up as Peach and we moved in. I maybe caught like half of that. I'm about to have some Pop Rocks Oreos. Wait, what? They have Pop Rocks Oreos? Is it Pop Rocks inside of an Oreo? Or is it Oreos or Pop Rocks flavored? Or wait, Oreo flavored Pop Rocks. I've seen him running around playing with your chopstick behind you. I know. I grabbed it. I did. I took it from him when I got back in here. Having you order most of their stuff online reduces the store's inventory and floor space. In other words, money. It just pisses me off. Ooh. But like, also, the stores need like sales and money in order to like pay rent and stuff, unless they own the store itself, but then they're still probably paying a mortgage, or I don't know, I guess it depends on the store. But even if they, like, what was the point of buying a store? What's the point of buying so much money in order to put a store somewhere if you want people to just buy it online anyway? Do you know this song, Great Balls of Fire? Yeah, you talking about Johnny Cash. Watched Once Upon a Time before. Yeah, I did a long time ago when it aired. But I watched all of it. I take that back. I watched majority of it. The final season, I didn't finish the final season because I wasn't a big fan. I only really truly liked the first like 3 seasons. Pop Rocks and the cream of an Oreo. You just put two of the most disgusting things together. Pop Rocks. So let me tell you about Pop Rocks are only for the entertainment purpose because the flavor of Pop Rocks is absolutely disgusting. Off topic. Where are you in House of Night? I'm wanting a sapphire tattoo, and my paintings are reflecting that need. Chapter 14, I think. You know what? As crazy as my freaking life has been, especially the past week, I have still been able to read every night before bed. And so I give myself props for that one because it's been difficult. But yeah, I'm on like chapter 14 or something like that. I'm trying to get through it because like this book is one of my favorite books in these series. But the next one's really, really good too. I think, is the next one Burned? I think. I can't remember. There's so many books in that series. I know, but I'll promise I'll finish it soon. But yeah, I kind of do want a House of Night tattoo. I'm thinking like a crescent moon, not on like my forehead, but I would like a crescent moon somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I could like put it on this arm. I don't know. Or my legs or ankles. I want more tattoos on my legs. But I think my next tattoo, I need to get that Coco Pelli because I need to finish the sleeve. I want to get the Coco Pelli. I eventually want to get a snake on my leg, and then I want to get that spine tattoo. I'm upset they canceled First Kill. I know, me too. Like, oh, it makes me so angry because it was still, it was and it still is like one of my best shows that I've done. If you want a suggestion in anime that will cause an emotional reaction, I recommend Grave of the Fireflies, early 1980s, but it was done when there were still a lot of folks alive from World War II. Oh, wow. I saw something somewhere that said Pop Rocks taste like TV static. Yeah, it's disgusting. The flavor of Pop Rocks is nasty. The only thing that candy, like the only thing that it's got going for is the entertainment purpose of it. The problem with ordering paint online is you can't really see what the colors are in real life. Same with candles. Because I'm always like wanting to buy candles, but I'm realizing that I'm like, I can't, like, you can buy a candle online, but you don't want to buy a candle online unless you already know that candle and what it smells like. But you don't want to buy new candles because what if it stinks? You know? What if you don't like it? And then you waste your money. So there are definitely things that you want to buy in store compared to online, but it's like, I feel like the way that especially that everything's going right now, everything's just going to get pushed over to online like fully. Although, like, they did start, especially like stores here, they started putting like bars in the grocery store, and I'm like, you know what, that's kind of genius. Get people drunk and then they'll buy shit. Like, why haven't they done this before? You know? They started putting bars in the grocery stores. They started putting what is it? Not an assembly line, but what is it? Like and it's not a buffet. It's like where they make this, it's not a hibachi, where they make this shit in front of you. But like it could be subs or sushi or like they just make different meals and stuff in front of you. They started doing that. I think they're trying, like, companies are trying to figure out how can we get people to come back in the stores and buy things compared to just buying them online. Oh, you know what? Great Balls of Fire. I was thinking of Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. That's what I was thinking of. My bad. Thanks, Cody. I sent you last week the latest trailer for a TV series on Apple TV Constellation. I highly recommend it. 6 episodes out of the 8 so far. Huh. I'll check it out, Mikey. I like sometimes I just want to like delete my Twitter, but I'm like I don't know. Sometimes I get on there and I'll just like scroll, but I don't ever post on there anymore. I used to post on there quite a bit, but I don't really post on anything social media wise. I post some stuff on Instagram every now and again, but my bad, Ken. Jeez, Adam. My goodness. Marked is the next. No, Marked was the first one. Marked is the first one. Betrayed is the second one. What's the third one? Burned is quite a few down the list. I think Burned is like a really good one. I want to say, I don't want to say too much because I don't remember the exact information of like what Chosen. My bad. Oh, okay, I think Chosen's really good. But I remember Burn being really good. You should read. You know what you should read is Neferet's Curse. You should read that novelette. Can you imagine Cass with a forehead tat? No. I ain't getting no forehead tat. I remember when Pop Rocks first came out. I think if forehead tat, I think if I could have the forehead tat like the actual legit one from the book where it's like where it like is blue and glowing or whatever. Just buy the candle, and if it's gross, just gift it. True. I didn't ever really think of it like that. My ass would be so mad, though. I would just... I'd probably just, like, want to throw it or something. You can always trust warm sugar and sugar cookie candles. Yes and no, because I've had a sugar cookie candle that ended up smelling... What was it? It was like... It smelled like... It ended up smelling like glue. And it wasn't an old candle. I don't remember what brand it was. But like, cause I thought it smelled good, like when you're sniffing it, but I burned it. And then I was smelling it. So I was like, it smells like glue. But warm sugar ones, you can't usually go wrong with warm sugar ones. You seem really nice. You have a Rumble channel. I don't know what Rumble is. Smellovision, that's a thought, and ew on some shows. Ew on some shows for what? They sell beer at flea markets now and have karaoke. At the flea market in town, they sell... What is it? They sell... I think Bloody Marys and mimosas. That's the word I was looking for. They sell Bloody Marys and mimosas. I want to go to the flea market, though, sometime soon. Anna and Jasmine just went this past weekend, and I want to go soon because I have not been. I have not been, I think, since before I was pregnant. Or maybe I was pregnant. I was either pregnant or before I was pregnant. So it's been a hot minute. Vanilla is my go-to candle. I just got a candle the other day. And it smells so freaking good. But I forgot to get a lighter. And usually we have a bunch of lighters in the house. But we ran out of some. And then we have... Well, Jasmine got a lighter the other day, and I burned my candle one time, and then I got in trouble. So, because I accidentally left the lighter in my bathroom, and then Jasmine yelled at me for taking her lighter, so I can't remember what it's called though. It's like not an actual flavor. It's like bold midnight or something funky like that. It's like a different name, but it smells so good. There are some things other than groceries that I still buy in stores. This week, I had to fix a plumbing problem. I ended up getting the parts at Lowe's because a leak demands an immediate fix. True. I have this like weird, not necessarily a headache, but I have this like weird pain right there. But yeah, I mean, other than like like a home improvement store, what other stores do you really need? And like maybe a farm. I don't count pharmacies. Pharmacies are different. Oreo does their own thin version cookie out called Oreo Thins. If it didn't cross your mind while trying those. No, I like, that's what I was saying earlier, is I do like Oreo Thins. Because they don't have as much icing. So, I can stand a Oreo Thin, but that's really the only Oreos that I like. And these are amazing. Yeah, you used to post on Twitter. I miss your old Twitch streams. Those were fucking fire. Nobody was on those. My old Twitch streams, there was like 5 people on it. I have them all on my headboard. Oh, all the books? Is Neferet's Curse a standalone? Yeah, it's a standalone, like, novelette. Novella. Novelette. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. What am I trying to say? Novella. I'm an idiot sometimes. I was close. Sorry I didn't want to pile on you for not knowing who sang Great Balls of Fire. It's okay. I knew, like, I was thinking Ring of Fire. So, cause, yeah, anyway. I feel like most of you knew where I was coming from, but you just jumped right on the attack me for not knowing or mixing that up. Let me know when you do. Send it in your DM, Cass. I would say such a gripping psychological space thriller series. What's your favorite candle? It's probably like I don't know. Okay, so really anything that like makes me feel like warm and stuff. Because usually candles, I can't do floral candles because allergies. But pretty much anything that makes me feel warm. And I really like pumpkin scented ones. Like especially during the fall, I will buy a bunch of like different pumpkin smelling candles. At least obviously the good smelling candles, and then burn them like all around the house. Delicious. Smelling the show Walking Dead bad. Oh. Yeah. Or Game of Thrones. Nah. I don't have a headache. I just have this ache in my head. It's not like, because it's not, but it wasn't a headache. It was just like a weird, like, I don't know. Used bookstores. Okay, I feel like also bookstores don't count. You're just going to name any bookstore or any store, and I'm just going to be like, that doesn't count. But no, because I went to a bookstore the other day, and I really enjoy it. So bookstores don't count. Your forehead pain you pointed to is above your sinus cavity. Might just a bit of pressure there. It's probably, everyone's got bad allergies here. Zion has a bad runny nose. They both had bad allergies a while back. And then I don't really, you know what's shocker is I don't really have bad allergies right now. And I always have bad allergies. I'm still sub on your Twitch stream. I want to get back into it. It's just probably going to be a hot minute before I do. Don't got the time. But I'll eventually get back into it. I need things to slow down in my life. A weird pain in your head, if it persists or reoccurs, I suggest getting it checked out based on past experiences. Yes. I'm aware. Thank you. Although I didn't really think about that, so you're gonna make me like, I'm already a hypochondriac, so don't make me freak out about that. Honestly, I don't know when I'll find another relationship on TV like Jackie and Shauna's again. The funny thing is they didn't even really, technically, it wasn't a relationship. And is it weird? Because their relationship, I mean, technically, Shauna, like, went a little cuckoo and did things to her dead body in a shed. Is that the relationship that you aspire to watch? Oh, Costco as well, but that is just a food store and clothing appliance, lots of stuff. And once you buy the entry fee, good deals. Yeah, it's also like a wholesale? Because I mean, I go into Costco. We usually go to Costco at least 2 to 3 times a year. Because we'll like load up on all of like our cleaning supplies and like a bunch of other stuff that we end up like we can like what we do is we'll get like a bunch of meat too. And we'll throw like 3/4 of the meat in our freezer, in our deep freezer in the garage. And then just kind of like go off of all that stuff until it's time to like get everything again. Novelette is a thing too. That's okay. Maybe I'm not an idiot. But I think it's a novella, right? Because what's the difference between a novelette and a novella? Novelettes are shorter than novellas, usually ranging 7,500 to 19,000 words, often focus on a single character or event and lack subplots. They allow for more character development and exploration of themes than short stories, but less than novellas. Okay, well then it might be a novelette. Maybe I'm not an idiot. Yeah, so Neferet's Curse is about Neferet and why she is all of the shit that Neferet went through. I loved it. That's the best novelette. I think I've read all of the I don't know if I read all of them. But I read majority of them. Like I read Lenobia's Vow. That one's okay. They're all good, but Neferet's Curse is the best one. I wish I could find a candle that smells like water, like rain on the wind, or when you get close to a stream. Chris. Rain? What is it? What did we figure out? Was it like Petra not petrichor. What is it? What is the name of the smell of rain? Petrichor. That is the best smell on the entire freaking planet. You know what? You know what is also the best smell on the freaking planet? Freshly cleaned, dried towels. Linen. Best freaking smell, and you cannot recreate it. You can't do it. I've smelled all the clean linen candles. Not a single one. No one can recreate it. Can't do it. You know what also smells really good? Fresh freezer air. The air that comes out of the freezer, or like when you get in your vehicle and you had your AC filter and everything replaced, and you kick on the vehicle and the smell. Oh my God. You know what? I already love those smells. And then when I was pregnant, that was like my weird pregnancy craving. Jasmine would walk in on me sometimes. She'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because I didn't have that many crazy pregnancy cravings taste-wise or like food-wise. But like I would open up the dishwasher, and I told you guys before, when I was pregnant, I would open up the dishwasher and I would take out one of the freshly cleaned glasses. It had to be glass, but freshly cleaned glasses. And I just wanted to like lick it. Like, it was so weird. I was like, my cousin, when she was pregnant with her baby, she said that she had a similar situation with smells too. But hers were like, we call them Gainal beads. The Gain scented like beads or whatever. We call them Gainal beads. But she said that she would pour them like in her laundry, and she would just like want to eat the Gainal beads. But apparently I think she used so much of those when she was pregnant that like you could smell it clear down, like because they lived in an apartment complex or something, and they were like you could smell it like clearly down the hall. So what's the stream about? This stream, I usually give it a topic, but we kind of just go all over the place. Can you call it love if you don't eat their corpse? I mean, I feel like you can, but I mean, who am I to judge? Don't succumb to hypochondria, Cass. You say that now. Not virtue signaling, but my wife and I go about every other month and load up on staples at Costco and donate them to local food banks. Oh, that's really cool. You're not an idiot, in my honest opinion. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, some stuff, I do say something sometimes, and I say it really confidently, and it just is not right. So, yeah, but I gotta laugh at my own self sometimes. But in this case, I was right. I just thought it was a novella, and then I said novelette, and then I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right. But then it ended up being right, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway. Question, do you think Spike cares about protecting strangers or just people he cares about? I think now that he has a soul, he does. I feel like he cares about protecting strangers. Yes, I think he cares about protecting strangers, but I don't think it's as strong as like maybe angels care for protecting strangers. But yeah. I love how Xena explored the known world at that time and the myths and legends that go with it. I just love Xena in general. You're right, petrichor. Petrichor is that hot metal smell of rain on hot pavement. Rain smells different. Whatever, petrichor is what I'm talking about. It is petrichor. Petrichor and freshly clean, dried linen. And just clear air in general. You also love clean dishes smell? Yes, I know. An idiot, no. Weird, yes. You know, ganal beads sounds like a sexual thing. You know who came up with that one? My mother. If that gives you any indication of anything. It just sounded a little sexual, Cass. I think that's the point. Petrichor is rain on parched earth. Don't think it smells like metal at all. I don't think it smells like metal. When you gonna fill up your drink before you go or after a live stream? Probably after a live stream, because I'll probably end up ending it here in a few minutes because I need to finish like cleaning up some of my stuff and then doing a few things before going to bed because I have to wash his bottles, take care of the dishes, all my usual stuff that usually takes me like freaking 2 hours to do before I can go to bed. I'm old, bedtime for me, but this was fun for the time I was watching. Yeah, Ken, thanks. I feel like most of the time, if anybody's like new and comes up in here, they're probably like, what the fuck is happening? Man. She needs to strike while the ADHD is hot. Right? Yes. I know. For real. Bash is asleep on the playpen. Looks so cute, though. He's so cute. F the cleaning and go read. I can't. Because guess what? Then I'll have to clean it tomorrow. If I don't clean it tonight, I'm going to have to clean it tomorrow. And I don't want to clean it tomorrow. Because with the way that my brain works, I try to, during work hours, focus on work. I mean, worst case, I can probably push off the dishes until tomorrow. I can probably do that, but I do need to take care of, I need to fix my sink before I go to bed because I gotta fix the sink because after cleaning the stairs and everything, it's like all nasty in my bathroom sink. So I need to like clean up the bathroom. I need to take care of Basha's stuff too. But I can probably push the dishes would probably end up taking me a good half an hour, 45 minutes. So I can probably push that off. After cleaning and go. Oh, I already read that. I'm surprised you never did a tier list for Buffy. A tier list. What do you mean for like the? I know what a tier list is, but do you mean like for the seasons or characters or? Yeah, because it came in during the B talk. Oh, you're talking about characters. Anya is S tier. I'm being selfish because I want to read Chosen soon. I know. That's why we love your live stream, because you never know what is going to be said. I feel like that's why some people love it and then some people don't like it. Because they're like, oh my gosh, I thought we were going to talk about anime for like 4 hours. But I mean, to be honest, I mean, if anybody watches my stuff, you just have to know. You just have to know. Character tier list. There you go. You should try watching Heartland 2017, movie to keep you entertained during boredom, Cassidy. I don't really get bored that much anymore. I've got too much shit to do. Alrighty, guys. Probably gonna jump off of here. I gotta take care of all my stuff that I gotta take care of. But anyway, yeah. I will see everybody next week. Bye, guys.